Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem, and on today's episode, LJ will take on his former mentor, Gutter, from the Gulf Coast Regulators. Earlier this year, LJ turned his back on the Regulators, feeling like Gutter was holding him back. Earlier today, our camera crews were able to get a word with LJ. Let's go to that footage now.
Oh boy, I can't get this fixed. Oh boy, what's my brother? You understand, Seven Pumpkins? This is my turn. Come on, Kelly. Dave! Yes. Give me back. This is my championship. This was the only reason I became the regulator of the world. And tonight, Gutter, not only are you gonna face the only true regulator, you're gonna face me for my championship at any time, anywhere. I'm out.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it. New Heights Wrestling presents the Bulldog Bash on February 3rd, 2024 from the Freeport High Gymnasium in Freeport, Florida. Get there early because doors open at 6 and bell time is at 7. Front row is $15, general admission is $8. Kids 6 to 11, $6. Kids 5 and under are free.
This event is being held for a great cause because all proceeds go to the Freeport High School Football Team. 2024 is going to be a big year for New Heights Wrestling, and let's start it off right at the Bulldog Bash.
Hey there, everyone. My name is Jeannie Gem, and I am here to remind you that you need to follow New Heights Wrestling on all forms of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You want to stay informed on all the exciting things that are happening in New Heights Wrestling, including our first ever women's title matches. Please make sure you follow us on social media, and remember to stay sparkly.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
That was a word from our great sponsors.
Now let's hear from Jeannie Gem.
Welcome back. And before our break, LJ was able to recapture the New Heights Wrestling Anytime Anywhere Championship. Now, Gutter has no idea that not only is he competing against his former apprentice, but he will have a title shot as well. Gutter has been looking to get even with LJ for some time now, and a victory here tonight may just do that. Now Gutter is standing by, and then we will jump down to ringside with Joe and Dave for the Anytime Anywhere Championship match.
LJ, I don't know what I've done to offend you or harm you. I've done everything to help you. I brought you into New Heights. I helped train you, and all you have done is disrespected me. So tonight, I'm going to go out tonight and prove that I am the Gulf Coast Regulator #1, maybe of the world, as you would put it. But also, I'm going after that precious little title of yours.
Big Anytime Anywhere Championship match coming up now.
It's going to be a good one. It's the man they call Dave. It's producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. We're excited to commentate this action.
Introducing first, the champion, the regulator of the world, from Phoenix Springs, Florida, LJ.
LJ coming in the ring with his Anytime Anywhere Championship.
Yes, we saw him defeat Sammy Pumpkins for that in the footage before this match started. And we always say, you want to make it to these shows early. This is a just between two members of the Gulf Coast Regulators, but it is now a championship match.
It's a grudge match. It's a championship match. And it's kicking off our pre-show. I gotta tell you, LJ continues to get more and more aggressive every time we see him. And he's dangerous.
Yes, well, it was last year at Fright Nights. The Gulf Coast Regulators could not make it, so LJ took that as an opportunity to prove it to the New Heights faithful that he can do it on his own. But as he got more success, the ego blew up, and that led to a rift with the Regulators.
Here comes a man who wants to check that.
And his opponent, the challenger, coming from Florilla, Alabama, weighing in at 232 pounds, Gunner!
Here comes the big man, Gunner.
He will never back down from a fight, and especially now that LJ seems to be provoking a fight, you know, calling himself, setting himself aside from the Regulators.
Absolutely. Why would you want to pick a fight with a man called Gunner? That seems like a bad idea.
Yes, well, he learned to fight with Gutter and Nero, but like I was saying, Fright Nights got that singles experience in the ring, got that Anytime Anywhere championship a couple times, and his confidence just skyrocketed from that.
LJ's confidence is some would probably call it arrogance, but you can't argue with the success he's had since adapting his strategy.
No, and I think Gutter still thinks of LJ in that Gulf Coast Regulator family, but he's respecting LJ's decision to step out, and he just wants to check the ego of this rising young star.
Absolutely. And we all know he's capable of doing it. Oh, changing words right off the bat.
Bell is ringing here. Walton County Fairgrounds, Defuniak Springs, Florida, and they are locking up.
Oh, Gunner's showing that power advantage right out the start here.
Now, we heard during the intros, LJ, hometown boy. But, I mean, it seems as if even his hometown is turned against him.
Yeah, I would not say he has a home field advantage here at all. They hear crybaby by some of these people out in the audience tonight. And here we lock up for a third time. Oh, and LJ goes to the eyes, realizing he wasn't probably going to be able to do strength for strength with Gunner. He goes to the eyes.
Yes.
Oh, eats a boot, though.
I mean, LJ learned all about fighting from Gunner, so he knows to come in strong. He knows sometimes those dirty tactics are needed, especially when you're giving up that height advantage. He saw Gunner was getting the better of him, and LJ rolls to the outside now.
Yep, create your own timeout, we said before. And that's what he's doing. He was eating some clotheslines. He's like, I do not want to be here.
Getting into Gunner's head a little bit, too. And I think a lot of this talking has been to get into the Regulators' heads.
He continues to take his time.
Oh, Gunner is not going to let this stand, though.
LJ sensed he was coming. He's hauling butt here. Oh, he's got the high ground now.
Gunner a step ahead of him now.
Oh.
Now listen to LJ talking the trash, telling Gunner to get in the ring.
Yep, more mind games, but also, hey, like I said, he has the high ground. Oh, run a right hand.
He's a big forearm from Gunner.
Big soup bones, as you like to say. Oh, big deal. Oh, and an arm drag.
Right into that arm bar. Look at that hand on the shoulder.
Gunner showing he's versatile, not just a brawler, puts a little wrestling in there. Has that arm locked up.
LJ fighting to his feet here.
Ooh, look at that. LJ threatens to open close fist. Gunner prize pressure. Oh, sweeps the leg too.
And
right
I think
back down.
one thing LJ's been tired of hearing from the crowd, hates being called a crybaby, hates being called the little brother, and that's how everybody's looked at him in the Gulf Coast Regulators. He feels that everybody's looking at him as less than. And that's why his whole goal has been to set himself apart from these dedicated fighters.
Gutter might have found a way to get the eyes to sweep the leg there a little bit, as he wasn't an arm breaker there momentarily.
Ref trying to restore some order here. Oh, LJ kicking at the leg.
Yeah, continues to work that leg.
Very important to neutralize that height. Plus, we're almost forgetting, on top of a grudge match, this is an Anytime, Anywhere championship match. LJ does not want to lose that title. That has been the one accolade he can put up and say, I am my own man now. And if Gutter takes that from him, it's almost like taking this new identity he's got.
Foot on the ropes here. LJ got him on. Oh!
And look at that, like you said, he's showing more tenacity. He's getting nastier in the ring.
It puts Gutter in the corner now, too.
Oh, big shot!
Away. Oh, taking the vest off here.
Eliminating that extra protection.
Uh-oh. Oh, night. He made a mistake.
Oh! He's going to be feeling that tomorrow. Going to a second corner. LJ gets it in a third.
Turn LJ inside out, off the ropes. Oh, big face slam.
Going for the pin. 2.5. LJ kicks out. That's one thing we've always seen from LJ is that heart in the ring. You can't discount that he wants to be in there. He wants to fight.
He also slipped in a low blow there. That could be a difference maker.
Lining Gutter up. Going for the
pin. Blow into a spear. Oh, Gutter kicks out.
The big man has excellent cardio.
Yeah.
LJ thought he wore him out, but he's got to know that Gutter can go further than you expect him to.
No doubt. Gutter wants his championship, too.
That's always been his secret weapon in fights, being able to outlast what his opponent perceives he can do. Oh, jawbreaker.
LJ did not see that coming.
Oh, super kick right on that mark. He is out.
Wow.
Gutter has this. All he has to do is go for the pin.
Yeah. He's
rolling over.
He's been hurt.
Arm across the chest, too. Oh!
LJ just gets that shoulder up. You know, we talk about that vicious streak, but LJ also has a really good ability to be able to take punishment, too. We've seen it time and time again.
And great wrestling IQ. Knows where he is in the ring at most times. Oh, big cutter.
He cut him off with the spear into the cutter.
Rolling over to...
Oh! Boy, both these guys want this victory tonight. It's not just for pride, it's for that Anytime, Anywhere championship, and we're pulling out all the stops.
I am on the edge of my seat right now. You can see the frustration in LJ.
This is just a pre-show match.
I know, what's going to happen in the first match, in the second match? What does the main event have in store? You're going to have to watch to find out. Whip to the corner, reverse LJ.
Oh! Big cutter, stunner from himself. 1, 2, 3!
He got it! We have a new Anytime, Anywhere champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new Heights Wrestling Anytime, Anywhere champion, Gutter!
Congratulations, big man. Boy, you had to work hard and dig deep for that one.
Yes, and if we know anything about LJ, this is not over here. LJ is going to watch this tape back, see this moment of, I'm sure he's going to term it disrespect, and going to be as fired up as ever. Well, this has been a great kickoff to the 16th anniversary event, year-end event, big year for New Heights Wrestling. And if you want to keep up with more of New Heights Wrestling, use that hashtag NHWPro, New Heights Wrestling, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Most importantly, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.